If your daughter looks super confident in practice, but then when it comes to games, she freezes, she starts overthinking, and maybe lets one mistake ruin the next at bat or the next game, this is for you. Because that doesn't necessarily mean she lacks talent. It doesn't mean she's not working hard enough. And it also doesn't mean she just needs another hitting lesson or a mechanical change. Often, the missing piece is that no one actually taught her how to manage stress and pressure during the game, recover after failures and learn from them, and then compete with an actual plan at the plate every time. My name is Vicky Galasso, and I created Clutch Hitters Club to help elite softball hitters close the gap between who they are in practice and who they are in games. Over the next few minutes, I'll explain the reasons why elite hitters don't always perform consistently and how we help develop their swing confidence, their game plan, and their softball IQ so they can bring their best self to the plate every single at bat. If you're a parent, you've probably seen this before. Your daughter works super hard during practice, but then when game time comes, she freezes and doesn't walk as confidently as she does. She looks super comfortable in the cage. She is crushing the ball every day, but then doesn't bring that to the game at all. When the game begins, something changes. Start thinking about every part of her swing. She might start thinking about all of the college coaches behind the backstop watching her play. She might let one at bat affect the next one and the next game. Maybe she has a coach that gets on her and it really gets to her head. Maybe she is comparing herself to a lot of other teammates or girls that already have scholarships, already have offers, and she's not there yet. Before long, you're ending up watching her become the shell of a human or the shell of a player that you know she can be and she knows she can be. It's so sad, but I see it all the time. Now she's walking to the plate thinking five different things. Is it a mechanical thing? Now I'm not confident because I failed this last at bat. I don't belong here. I'm not good enough. And it just keeps going in her head over and over again. Don't get me wrong, mechanics matter a lot. I'm a hitting coach. This is what I teach. Mechanics do matter. But having a good swing alone doesn't automatically make you a good hitter. A complete hitter, yes, knows her swing, can feel the mechanics when she's doing things right, wrong, when timing's off, but she also knows how to create a competitive mindset in herself, recover after failure, and learn quickly from mistakes from pitch to pitch in those at bats. That's what I've developed inside Clutch Hitters Club. We create a plan to develop all aspects of the game from the mindset to your swing mechanics and also how to compete with the game plan every single time you're in the box. I earned a D1 scholarship to Idaho State University. We built a program from the ground up. We lost my freshman year so much. And then the next 3 years, my sophomore, junior, and senior year, we won our conference championships. Through that whole process, I broke every offensive record my school had, and I still hold the home run records today with over 60 career home runs. Eventually, this last year, I was inducted into the school's Hall of Fame for how well I did while I was playing there. After college, though, my dream was to play professionally, and I didn't get drafted into the pro league. Instead of accepting that my career was over, I ended up booking a one-way plane ticket to Chicago to try out for the Bandits. More than 50 athletes showed up for 2 roster spots. I earned one of those spots, and later that year, we won the World Championship. Monica Abbott was my pitcher. I got to play against players like Kaylani Ricketts, Kat Osterman, Natasha Watley, all of these pro women that I got to look up to my whole childhood. I was now playing beside them. That experience reinforced something deeply in me that I built this to help other players discover. That is that confidence isn't believing that everything's going to go perfectly all the time. Confidence is knowing that you can prepare, you can adjust, you can learn, and you can grow to help you get in these big moments and know exactly what to do and fully believe in yourself. That's why Clutch Hitters Club is not just a library of a bunch of hitting drills. I built this so I could actually help players who want to build a strong and resilient mind so they can reach the next level in our sport, even when everyone outside of them is telling them they're not good enough. What I built is a 12-week hitting mentorship that goes over your mindset, your swing mechanics, and also how to create a game plan at the plate. We use video analysis to help players understand what's happening in their swing and really seek to understand and feel those adjustments on their own. We talk about pitch selection, what you're thinking at the plate so you can actually read the pitcher, make adjustments in your at bat, and learn how she's trying to get you out right now. Because as you get to the next level in our sport, you have to realize that everyone is getting smarter. If you are not also getting smarter, you're going to be the one left behind. We also teach how to recover after mistakes, after strikeouts, what to learn from them, that failure is a normal and natural part of our sport. The ultimate goal is to help her compete with confidence and know enough about herself and this sport to make adjustments on her own. And as it turns out, these changes can happen pretty quickly. One of my athletes, Kendall, her mom recently shared that even after 1 month, she started seeing huge changes not only in Kendall's swing, but her confidence and her strength. We also give workouts, right? And a strength and conditioning program. Because again, if you're more powerful, more strong, you're going to hit the ball further. If you watch one of the videos below, you can see Kendall's story and what her mom thinks about her transformation. Then there's Jenna. Jenna grew up in a small town in Idaho and wanted to play Division One softball. I've been working with her for years, helped her with recruiting, helped her make a game plan to pick up with better teams so she can get noticed and build that confidence, build that swing that she knew no matter where I came from, no matter what town I live in, I'm meant to play Division One softball. I'm going to get this scholarship. And this last year, she competed in NCAA Division One regionals with Idaho State University. She not only got on the team, but she is a starter. She was their starting catcher, and she even hit a giant home run during their championship game this year. That type of confidence is what we're building here. And her story is proof that it doesn't matter where you start, it matters where you're headed and how you're going to get there. And don't forget, you can watch both of those videos below. One thing I also want to be very clear about is that this mentorship is not for everybody. This is not for the athlete or parent who is looking for another quick fix or some random swing drills that's going to help their daughter magically get better. This is a process. This is not for someone who's unwilling to communicate, do extra work outside of practice, and receive honest coaching. But it might be a great fit if your daughter genuinely cares a ton about softball, is driven, and wants to reach the next level in her sport. And also if she wants to become super intentional about how she trains and competes in the box. It also might be a good fit if you're seeing that pressure, the loss in confidence, lack of a plan, or outside forces and mental forces are the things that's holding your daughter back from achieving this next level. Or if you're experiencing constant mechanical confusion, maybe your hitting coach is throwing a bunch of random stuff at you, hoping something will work, and none of it is paying off in games, this might be a great fit for you. And if all of that sounds familiar, the next step is pretty simple. You'll click the button below and you'll just book a free call with me. This is not a pressure-filled sales call. We'll talk about your daughter, some of the pain points she's experiencing, what she's struggling with mentally, physically, all of the things. And most importantly, what her goals are with this sport. Where does she want to take it? I'll answer any questions you guys have, and I'll talk about how this mentorship actually works. Because I know it can sound a little weird. It is all virtual, and that is new to a lot of people. Then we'll decide together whether Clutch Hitters Club is the right fit for your daughter and the right fit for you guys. And here's the thing I want to assure you, your daughter doesn't need to become a completely different human being of an athlete. Those things are already inside of her, the confidence, the swagger, the self-belief. We just need to pull them out and bring them to the forefront of her mind so she truly believes them day after day, and get her the training to back up that confidence, because confidence also comes from repetition and it comes from owning your craft. So go ahead and click the button below, choose a time that works for you, and let's talk about helping your daughter stop playing scared and start playing free. I look forward to meeting you.